Hello? Hey guys.
Backrooms, or sometimes pool rooms, are known as an endless maze of randomly generated environments that often trigger nostalgia, existential fear, and dread in viewers. Internet users have expanded upon this concept by creating different levels of the backrooms and entities which inhabit them. Though it started off by simply being unsettling images with short stories behind them. The location of these backrooms are unknown, but some say that you can glitch out of reality by being in certain areas on Earth and enter the different backroom levels. Though it is fiction, this genre has gained popularity and has inspired many to create their own backrooms found footage media, adding to its ever-growing lore. Today we go over 10 fascinating, creepy, and dark backrooms found footage which I found interesting and unique. Some of these entries really trigger something in me that horrifies and intrigues me at the same time. Hopefully you'll find them just as entertaining. I'll also be giving them a rating on how good they are overall. Be sure to check out my social medias where I post updates on the channel and other interesting things. So, without further ado, let's get into them. Number 1. Exit the Playrooms, created by YouTuber Geonosis. The video takes place on June 14th, 1995, setting the aesthetic with a VHS analog filter. We witness someone exiting an elevator through a first-person perspective into what seems like a childlike atmosphere, a long, unsettling hallway, leading into a massive children's room. They walk towards the fun zone experience, which depicts a happy character, and the sounds of children playing. But more interestingly, a list of rules. Avoid any exits, they are not real. One rule states, the room begins to distort and boom, they are now at a new location. A daycare of some sorts. Play, nostalgic, and ominous are words I'd use to describe this place. The creepiest scene though is the one near the end, where they run towards an exit and open to find an eerie room, where all the walls begin to push in. As well as this JCPenney store scene. Number 2. The Pool Rooms, by YouTuber Jared Pike. This one takes place in obviously a pool. Not just any pool though. In a very dreamlike and almost majestic setting, depicting spiral stairs leading to who knows what. The walls and entire setup seem endless, making the viewer feel trapped in the eerie pool-like realm. All this while a subtle buzz is playing in the background, presumably by the VHS. The reflections of the light bouncing off the water make the footage even more realistic, and it triggers a nostalgic feeling. Watching it reminded me of visiting indoor water parks as a kid. I don't know though, maybe you guys have a similar experience. All of the pool rooms also have a dark entryway, leading to what seems to be more pool rooms, but also gives off an uneasy feeling, making you question what's next. Number 3. Pool Rooms. The Mall by YouTuber Matt Studios. We watch someone walking down what seems to be a flooded abandoned mall in first-person view. The tile pattern seems to be covering everything. The camera zooms in and out of the almost endless halls. All seems peaceful in this minimal space. They find stairs which lead to a red patterned pool room. This place is much darker and creepier, as no windows are found in this realm. Overall, this one's pretty good at capturing the liminal space factor. though like commenter Fiska Art Production said, the sound design could have improved the effect, but it's overall great even without the extra. Number 4. Found Footage 0005 by YouTuber Medusa Obscura. Starting in a dirty, cold-looking hallway, the POV slowly begins to creep down the hall, going down another hall where they take notice of an open door with light shining through. Opening up slowly, we come to see that it's a children's playroom, containing a slide with a ball pit, a toy train, a playhouse, and fake clouds. Though something seems off, as there's a single dark hole on the top left corner of the room. What could it be used for? Everything is tranquil, up until when a human skin-like creature pops out of the hole. This is a pretty obscure find, so I suggest you support the creator. Overall, the video is another 10 out of 10. I enjoyed the use of the monster at the end, as it was genuinely frightening and didn't require a jump scare to get its point across. Great video. Number 5. Backrooms, found footage number 4 by YouTuber Frag2. It starts off in what seems to be a never-ending waiting room. The bright luminescent lights are blinding. Then the POV opens the door leading to what seems to be another realm. This realm ends up distorting. And boom, they are transferred to a pool room that is rather ominous but beautiful at the same time. We are then transferred to what I like to describe as a shining hallway inspired realm. My favorite scene for this one is near the end, where the POV is located within what seems to be an underground sewer. Upon further exploration, they come across a horrifying creature. The audio then cuts out. Honestly, this is another one of my 10 out of 10 favorites. Number 6. McDonald's in the Backrooms by YouTuber Dr. Sponge. Simple yet effective. This one takes place at a McDonald's found in the Backrooms. You would think this would be more comedy than anything, yet seeing an empty McDonald's in the Backrooms almost looks natural and simply creepy.
Yeah, we got some Big Macs up in here. Let's go! Oh my god!
The distorted images of the clown only push the eeriness further. Number 7. Level 188 by YouTuber Alpharix. This video takes this image and brings it to life. His description reads, "This video was made as a metaphor for my anxiety, which is something that I've been dealing with for a while, and especially lately. So I made this backroom found footage as a way to visualize that and to express myself." This video takes place in level 188 of the Backrooms, and is also based on the Gmod map I made a while ago, GM_liminal_hotel. This is one of the more unique found footage videos, as the POV narrates the entire thing, giving a more personal and in-depth look of what it may feel like being stuck inside of these backrooms. It's not some simple voiceover either. They really describe what they're feeling, and you can really hear the fear and uncertainty in their voice.
What the hell?
The sound design is of definite quality. My favorite scene though is the instruction scene, in which a paper note tells him how to escape, which is through a red slide. Leading to where? I don't know.
Honestly, I might as well. It's the only way out.
Number 8. Level 974 by YouTuber FunkyMonkey86. This one takes place in a Hello Kitty themed backroom. You wake up dazed and confused, only to find that this backroom contains an all black entity that follows you around. This video and the level 974 entity party video are very unique in that these entities seem to be presented as nice and they aren't out to get you, like the rest of the backroom creatures. The grainy VHS filter aesthetics were done extremely well on both and aren't overdone like they are on others, yet it is still unsettling to watch. The old pink walls and Hello Kitty props hanging on the wall give the video a surreal feel, like we're watching through the eyes of a lost child in the backrooms. Number 9. Backrooms. Found footage number 2 by YouTuber Kane Pixels.
So you may be wondering what I'm doing. Recording a square of tape in my garage. I swear I've not gone crazy.
It starts off depicting a woman who is baffled by an anomaly. She finds a spot on a floor that things completely vanish into. She is then sucked into the backrooms. Now, what I really think makes backroom found footage videos unsettling is the contrast of a plain, unlivable space and then a random object, prop, or design in the middle of nothing, like the random kitchen she finds, as well as the 3 massive chairs.
What is this? What?
Then there's the entity that has a green luminescent glow that begins chasing her near the end, causing her to run towards what seems to be an unsettling pool room, and then a dead-end room with a single exit. The entity chasing her seems to be super powerful and ends up distorting the backrooms. The voice acting is incredible and there's some sort of story one could follow. This one's another banger. Number 10. The Backrooms Lego by YouTuber ChugoYT. This one is short and effective. The location is the Backrooms, an area that has dining tables and a single Lego figure sitting alone. Though there's something behind him, a purple curtain. The POV sits down across the figure. I don't know why. I personally wouldn't, especially in the backrooms. And we finally see the Lego man's face, looking like it's made out of flesh. I've linked all the videos seen here in the description below, so be sure to check them out. I'd like to encourage you to watch my other videos and consider subscribing if you enjoyed it. If not, thanks for watching anyway, and I hope to see you again. Later.